I haven't had a webcam in a while. I just got my computer straightened around. We're going to talk about how this corporate news media, they like to chase hurricanes and they like to chase Russia, but they don't like to focus on critically important matters of the day. They, they'll carry on about the campaign and they'll avoid examining the most critical issues of our modern times. How it is that massive amounts of money stolen from the banking system, stolen from the mortgage system, stolen from the pension system, and stolen from the American public, they won't talk about how that rigs elections and how the deep state and the swamp are financed with rivers and tsunamis, tidal waves of stolen loot out of the financial system that Donald Trump and Barack Obama and Bill Clinton and the Bushes and the Pelosi's and the Maxine Waters and Dianne Feinsteins and my good old friend Kevin Brady from down in Conroe, Texas, and Phil Gramm, old Conroe Phil, my old buddy there from Conroe, Phil Gramm, and John Cornyn, and we can go all the way through from Jason Chavez of the LDS Mormon Church in Provo, Utah, to Mitt Romney, how these slobs that support people like the Clintons, the Bushes, the Obamas, and Donald Trump rig the American political scene. When you have Federal Reserve banks that can print all the money they want and then hand it out to their buddies first, they print and keystroke into existence all the money they want, and then they finance their pals first. You have a political system that's corrupt beyond belief. And then, when they catch Comey and Mueller and Stotts and McCabe and all these other goofballs over at the FBI and at the Department of Justice doing the dirty, they'll talk about it endlessly. They'll carry on Fox News endlessly about it. But in the final analysis, nobody gets charged, nobody gets prosecuted, because we don't want to expose how corrupt the federal judiciary. The federal judiciary is horrible, and the FBI and the Department of Justice is. But that's running up there behind me. America's a newsroom. They'll chase that hurricane around from now until hell freezes over. But digging into how Deutsche Bank and J.P. Morgan Chase and Credit Suisse and Select Portfolio Services are laundering money through predatory foreclosures and predatory mortgages, they don't want to dig into that because it leads right back to their campaign war chests. Ladies and gentlemen, there's links below. There's all kind of information available on what I'm discussing here, and I'm not here to entertain. I'm not here to provide you with an entertaining video. I'm just here to provide you the critical, important facts that you need to know to realize that what's rigging the U.S. political system is all that helicopter money. Helicopter money, quantitative easing, fiat, non-specie. The non-specie phony baloney money that's emerging forth from the Federal Reserve. They bought the whole system. And Gretchen Morgenson and Mr. Roshner, the authors of Reckless Endangerment, told the world that they bought the whole system. And they bought the whole system. They bought it, and they bought it on a grand scale. Ladies and gentlemen, all the information and links you need are below. And sorry about I'm having a bad hair day. And, Donald J. Trump, dude, I'm not voting for you again. I campaigned and I voted for you the last time. Donald Trump, I am not voting for you and your swamp and your swamp buddies again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving it right there. And as always, hasta la vista. God bless, and you betcha we're coming back.